Вітаю всіх. Окей, ми маємо технічні проблеми, за хвилинку вернемось. Окей, вроді все працює. Welcome to stream. Still playing Harry Potter Hogwarts Legacy. Так, собі дивись, все добре. Окей. Where to go? Not sure. Gonna find out right now.
These rooms must be connected somehow. Try casting at them more quickly.
Revelio. Confringo!
Rune symbol. cavern door.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it.
Damn.
Wasn't expecting that. What do you have there?
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us unravel more of this mystery.
Sebastian, I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant.
Revelio.
Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
Confringo. Incendio. Revelio. If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganach was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the Keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
His are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find an...
And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit.
Jeez.
Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know
Oh,
that
like how-
coast.
no
Ranrock has
problem.
taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Should we...
A friendly... Perhaps your uncle was right about you. You don't know when to stop.
Oh, I do know when to... Unbelievable.
When you have a moment, please come and talk to Deke.
Hello, Deke.
Indeed.
That sounds...
anything worth poaching near Cragcroft.
What do you have in store for me this time?
Oh, this day's gone on too long.
Levioso! Everything's all right now. Accio! Levioso!
Really?
Do
The
cooperate, won't
second.
you? Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Accio.
Are you gonna catch you? Maybe.
Levioso. Accio. Levioso. There.
Okay, guys,
I'm not going
that.
to hurt you.
Few more, if possible. I don't know. Those.
An astronomy table. Should prove useful once the sun's...
Always said that travel broadens the mind.
Pretty though. It's neat. Only a hairy-hearted sod would cast Flipendo on a cow.
Come now, don't be stingy.
To be done with magic. I can't imagine how muggles get by without magic. Almost makes me feel a bit guilty.
Tip in the hand, you please.
Come in. Sorry if there's a smell. No toe-tied. I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
I can always remember my Patron. I hear Ranrock's loyalists finally met someone who won't put up with their end. I have a terrible curse where I can't lift tools or do work of any kind.
I was wondering when I'd see you again.
Now I can conjure a breeding pen in the room. Best get back to Deke with the Thestrals.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
I've rescued the Thestrals and bought
Hey
the
guys, nice to
spellcraft for
see
the
you.
pen.
Excellent.
How are you?
Now, to breed your Thestrals, simply release them into the same vivarium in which you conjure the pen. Then use the pen to start the process. Come and see Deke when you're finished.
I shall. I wonder where I should conjure them.
Deke never grows tired of the room's surprises. We now have the perfect place for those Thestrals. Please let Deke know once you've bred them.
It's huge. And unicorn. Hooray!
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. Okay.
Hello there.
Hello, Amit. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I
Hi
mean,
guys,
I
nice to
do.
see you on the stream.
Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. I mean, well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Serona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Serona trusts him, then I feel much better.
Lodgok is waiting. Revelio.
Tell me guys, you already finished this game or no? What language do you talk? Maybe I need to talk Ukrainian, Polish, something like that. Maybe snake language. Don't forget to follow.
Here's a pleasant surprise. A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. How else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of
Greetings, Lodgok. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bacalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Well, yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lodgok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans. We need...
I'll meet in...
I shall see you soon.
Lovely to see you both.
The door is looking at us.
Clever. Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected. I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
Я вже думав, ми поїхали без нього.
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine. I I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
Whoops.
Keep your wits about you, Amit. I'll get you through this mine.
Over here! Let me down! At once!
Confringo!
That was a little more than I'm used to.
I'll get us through here safely, Amit. You have my word.
We're gonna check top first.
We're being watched by a door.
Right. Don't wish to be seen, do we?
Nope.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
A schematic? There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
Incendio! Protego!
I won't rest till you're dead.
Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
Stop. Need to come back.
Revelio.
Okay.
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something. Ah, let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. Empty-headed. Descendo.
That was meant for me.
There. Oh, this really is too much.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected.
Okay.
Another schematic. What are they going to build? This mine is too small for whatever it is.
Confringo! Accio! Confringo! Incendio!
Okay, and what to do next?
Revelio.
Yeah.
Goblins will finally rule over wizards.
Accio!
I will make you
Accio!
cover up why he's coming back this way. Let's get this over with. Was that your best?
Confringo!
I won't rest until you're dead.
Accio! Confringo!
One less human to worry. Not quite. That was a grave mistake.
Confringo!
If you could best the light. I've been fighting since before you were born. You can't stop us.
Incendio!
Easily diverted.
Confringo!
Let this serve as a warning
Oh.
to others too young to know better. I could be used for better things than this so-called patrol.
Accio!
You won't stop me. Much too slow. I will make you pay.
Confringo!
How did you do that? I won't rest. Pity. Not quite. Red Rockwell Uniter!
Confringo!
How nice of you to stop by. Pretty cool.
Incendio!
Release me! You're good.
Accio!
A miss!
Accio! Incendio!
You won't get away with that.
Confringo!
I shall have been You won't get away with that. I'm a goblin, not a toy! How childish!
Confringo!
How many of them are there?
That should be the last of them, Amit. Revelio. Accio.
I'll be quiet. This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found. Confringo!
Please don't do that.
Accio!
Hey
I
guys,
need a
nice
moment
to
to
see
catch
you.
my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here.
Okay. It wasn't very nice.
We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed.
You need to go up? Oh.
Can we please talk about...
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday. Without further ado, adieu.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But How did you...
Professor Figvoive. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she'd been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
Probably, yeah.
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock.
Sebastian. Together.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Might some kind soul help me? If only a new student would help. When I'm in Hogwarts, I always...
The headmaster hates
Really, so far? My mistake.
Now there's a student who knows how to...
Balloons. Pop the
Myself doing
balloon.
this sort of thing forever, though. Fancy I'll have my own operation worked out one day.
And the last one. Hooray.
Why am I always on patrol? It's a waste of my skills.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
You're here. Good.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, as I mentioned earlier, this...
I'm ready to explore the...
I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb. I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Confringo!
Incendio! At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Spiders aren't insects.
Don't start. We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified.
Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Confringo! Bingo!
Incendio! Accio!
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there.
Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
All this grass. It no longer feels like a tomb. I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems.
Confringo!
Often cave-ins.
And then were abandoned.
Exactly. We'll be fine, though. Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd. Confringo! Accio! We're in a tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory. Accio! Confringo! Revelio. Accio. There's something here by the altar. Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo! Accio! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
What did you find?
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course.
Of course.
There's more to this than even I imagined. Look, bones stacked oddly on either side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or, in this case, no bone. Confringo! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
You've done it.
Okay.
I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
Nice.
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
Of course.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I could... You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master. Here we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
Revelio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Sendo.
Confringo. Incendio.
Confringo.
Confringo.
Defendo.
Protego. Stupid. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Confringo.
Never knew spiders could make such a mess.
Confringo. Bit dramatic, isn't it? Incendio. Accio. Accio.
Really.
Revelio. Confringo.
This catacomb has suffered decay, just as the student's summary described.
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some time. Revelio. Confringo.
Okay, where to go? Goes here.
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you. Accio.
I try.
Signs of all witches. Women are witches. Teen Wolf.
This looks different than what we faced before. Now we're also dealing with rune symbols.
Okay. I really don't know what to do.
Accio.
That worked. Keep going.
Oh, yeah. Destroy. Let's make destroy. It's better than this. But think. Okay, next one. Maybe this one.
Accio.
And Teen Wolf. Okay.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Leviosa and Leviosa.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
But I want to open this.
You
one.
are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done.
What do we- Yeah, spider. Fuck.
Incendio. Confringo. Leviosa.
Leviosa. He killed him with Leviosa. Ah, totally fine.
I
with
see
this
why
game.
Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
We have more spiders to kill. Why?
Tego.
Uh,
Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Stupefy.
Crescendo. Leviosa.
Incendio.
Confringo.
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Leviosa.
who? Really?
Confringo.
Incendio. Confringo.
Defendo.
Incendio.
Descendo. Confringo.
More spiders.
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Confringo.
Accio. Incendio. For a moment there, I thought that'd never end. Accio.
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet.
Don't cry too much, man.
Revelio. Sebastian, the relic. Look.
Could it be?
The note and rendition of the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
I'm willing to ignore what the journal says. We're taking the relic.
Agreed. This is meant to be. For Anne's sake. I'm taking it. I must keep this relic secret, especially from my uncle.
Who is here?
Is that ominous? Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine, but Ominous knows. I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
How much did you hear?
Everything.
Sebastian's right. We need that relic.
I'm sorry. My mind is made up.
Are you willing to sacrifice your friendship over this?
I might be. How could I choose to stand by and watch him do this?
What if the choice wasn't yours? You wouldn't be to blame for what happens.
What in the world are you suggesting? Imperium?
That's what I'm saying. I would take all responsibility. This could save your friendship. I know how to cast it, Sebastian taught me. But I won't do it unless you agree.
This is insanity. I can't
Sebastian is never going to give up trying to cure Anne. If you try and stop him now, he'll never forgive you.
Fine. This is unfathomable. But I suppose if you want that responsibility, it may just save what is left of my friendship with Sebastian. Remember, this is what I was telling you about the dark arts. They come with a cost. You may well do what you have to do. Cast it.
Imperio! Step aside, Ominous. Stay in place until we're out of sight.
I will.
Sebastian, come on!
What did you do?
Imperio. It was the only way to get out of here without a fight.
Ominous, I'm sorry.
Sebastian, we need to go.
Did we do the wrong thing?
You need the relic.
I know. But not like this.
Ominous and I agreed. Surely there's a difference between casting Imperio on someone without their knowledge and casting it with permission.
I understand what you're saying. I do, but...
I've taken full responsibility. You have my word.
We've always looked out for each other, Ominous and I.
I'm gonna cry.
How long will the spell last? How long must Ominous stay in the tomb?
The curse is lifted already. He'll easily find his way out of the catacomb, just as we did. He'll be all right, Sebastian.
Expelliarmus!
When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like ominous. It'd only upset her. Oh no, this isn't good.
The smoke.
What is it?
Smoke, over there, by the hamlet. Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
Oh, that was meant for me? Not quite. Spells won't save you now.
Stay back! Keep out the way!
There's nowhere to go.
Keep out of sword's reach!
You can't stop it.
Uncle, to the right! They're closing in!
Incendio!
You'll not win here.
Sebastian! Be careful!
Also!
We've got them. They'll retreat. We'll make them retreat.
Stop provoking them!
I'm handling it.
I'm handling it.
Leviosa! Expulsion! Keep out of sword's reach! Leviosa! On the other ground now!
You'll not win here.
Okay.
Imperia!
Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
You did what you had. Pardon me, Mr. Sallow. Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Why, Sebastian?
We should speak with Mr. Bickle's friends. I believe I can sneak away without drawing my mother's eye. Meet me near Hogsmeade, and we will devise a plan.
Okay, guys, we're gonna take a small break. I'm gonna come back. Okay.
Might some kind soul help me?
Did you speak with my uncle?
I wish I had better news about your uncle.
Don't think I've forgotten about your...
I shall wait.
I'll send you an hour when I have news.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Don't have TP to Neptune. Okay.
Do you think it's possible?
I don't think it's anything. Are you?
Reparo.
Welcome back.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away. Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there.
How will I gain access to the headmaster's office? Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
She did say that.
I thought she did.
I hope I look. Professor Fig, the Keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see.
And sir, there's some...
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the port key. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Roanoke.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next...
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. All right. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I've actually met Scrope, but I'm not sure he'll tell me. He's rather devoted to the Black family.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't Polyjuice Potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have Polyjuice Potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more.
Goblin speak.
How do you feel?
Okay, guys.
Now to find the
In
headmaster's
this
house
moment,
elf.
we're gonna finish our stream. Probably till tomorrow. Happy to see everybody. Enjoy your afternoon or end of the day. Thanks and see you.
Would you be